So I've been participating in 9 of the 10 years. I believe it was in '96, the first year, right? This was our 10th year anniversary. And I had been out of the country, and I knew Ray from Pacific Bell days when we did the employee art exhibit there once a year. And she called and told me about it, so I jumped in and I had the exhibit. If I'm correct, we had them at our own studios on that first year. And so I had my little, plate of cookies and my photos I had a lot of photos from Paris because I'd been there for about a month. And it was just a real great first event. I had not really ever done an art show, open studio type thing, so I was really excited about it. And that kicked off my being an exhibitor. And my low point, if I could say, was the year I didn't submit. And I went to the exhibit at Richmond Art Center, and I felt so left out. Because I really, maybe it was like 3 years or 4 years into it, I wasn't able to participate, but I went to the show, and I just said, never again. I will be there every year, because that was my, that was my family, and I just felt like that is something I don't want to miss ever. The idea of having people come and comment on your work, people's reaction, people getting inspired to go away and get a camera and shoot. And one of the things I like to do is to push people to jump into art. I don't care what I'm doing, where I'm showing or whatever, is to ask them, well, by the way, do you take pictures? And when people, just this past year, I usually say that, and when children are up at a particular photograph, I'll say, do you take photos? And they go, oh, well, yeah. Well, Dad, you got to give them a camera. Or adults will ask me, a little bit about, well, I've got this old camera, blah, blah, blah. And it used to be half of, or maybe more of my photographs were film at the time. Now, a number of them that I exhibit are digital, but I go back and forth because I like both. And I'll tell folks, just get a disposable from, a drugstore and shoot. And you can shoot in your backyard and get a lot of good things. Oh, I'll tell you, my grandkids have little cameras, both of them. One's a little Fisher-Price camera, but the other one has a regular little SLR that we passed down. So, but family members in my family, everybody's pretty much, they either run from me because I have a camera, or else they come to show me that they've gotten a camera. Well, my 2 sons, I bought them each cameras, different in teenage years, and one of them's doing headshots and professionally model shots in LA. So my youngest son is shooting, and my other son shoots on and off. He's a full-time dad now. Well, I get a sparkle in my eyes when I start talking about shooting. I mean, and I do other things in my full-time life. But that'll get me all jazzed up, so I guess maybe it carries over when I talk to other folks.